Hey beauties, and welcome back to another Shop My Stash. Okay, so if you see a lot of movement, it's because I'm holding my camera on a mini tripod. I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible. So we're going to go over the products. If you see the lighting is off, like the shadow, is because I do just have the light from overhead. So we did take out the Patrick Ta eyeshadow palette here, and I actually really enjoyed it. I did make, I think, about 3 looks. I only did my makeup like 3 times out of the week, which for me is a success because I don't always wear makeup on a daily basis. So I really enjoyed it. I definitely want to continue to play with it and see what else I can create. I did everyday looks with it and nothing super dramatic because I was working, and I don't typically like to get up early to do my makeup. So yeah, did really fast makeup looks with that. Anyways, moving on, we did take these 2 out. They are still a little deep for me, even though I am a little bit more tanner than my normal skin tone. I do really like this foundation, but I feel like I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to get a shade a little bit lighter than that one because it looks really orangey on me. So the Becca Skin Love Brighten and Blur Primer, I liked it. It was okay, and I finally realized what it was that it reminded me of. I don't know if you guys ever used a Nair hair removal products. That's kind of what it smells like. It kind of smells like that without like the strong chemical scent, but that little fragrance scent that they have, that's what this smells like, which I didn't really care for. But it does feel really good on the skin. I don't notice that it blurs anything or brightens, but it makes your skin look pretty and dewy. So I enjoyed it. Then we did have the 2 highlights from Laura Mercier in the Champagne Pop. I used this one more than that one. We had the Tarte's Bay, B-Day, sorry, Bay. B-Day Babe. So they're like limited edition blush. It was really pretty. I also pulled out the ColourPop one. That one was really pretty. I did use all 3 of the items on here. I don't know if you guys can tell, or if my camera will focus on it. There we go. Really pretty bronzers. I used both of them in that one. And we did also have the Too Faced powder. So for this week, just because I am going into work pretty early, I think I'm just going to focus on using this foundation. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Wear. I really like using this one with a really hydrating concealer face primer. So we're going to use this one for this week. We're just going to utilize it. Normally when I'm running late, that's typically what I do use. I just use a brush to put it on, but we're going to focus on that this week. Let's go ahead and shop the rest of my items. Okay, so we're going to pull from the new drawer because I do have some new products that I want to try. This is the Jaclyn Hill new blush that she came out with. This is in the shade Swoon. It's supposed to be like a really pretty peachy shade. And since those are the shades that I do like, that's kind of what I want to pull. Look at that packaging though. Super pretty and luxurious looking. So we're going to take that, and then I'm also going to try this new bronzer from Physicians Formula. This is their Butter Coffee butter bronzer, I guess. It's really cute. Look at this. I need to open this up. Let me open it and show it to you guys. Alright, you guys. It's this really cute pink packaging. I did open it up. And if you look at the bronzer, it's got like some type of shimmer in it. So I'm assuming that this is going to be more of a glowy bronzer. I'm going to smell it. Oh my god, it smells like coffee. It smells like mocha, like a mocha latte. That's what it smells like. It smells so good. I can't wait to try it out. Now we're also going to pull a primer. I do have these primers here. I have the Becca, where's the name? I have the Becca First Light Priming Filter Instant Complexion Refresh. And I think this is the purple one was supposed to help with like color correcting, I think, right? Then we have the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. And I think this one's supposed to make your skin look glowy. So I think I'm going to take this one for this week. So we'll take these 2 items. We already have a blush. I'm just going to stick to one blush this week. So I just want to pick out a highlight. And I kind of want to do something natural looking since that's natural. Or most, or at least I'm assuming they're going to be more like on the natural side. So let's see. What do we have that's a little bit more subdued, like a glow within type of look? I swear. I still haven't finished putting all these items in there, and of course all the highlights I have are kind of like wapow in your face type of highlights. The Too Faced one. This is Physicians Formula on BoxyCharm. It's like super wow. What if I took, should I take a face palette? I have this one, which I think I pull out pretty often. Then after this one's the original glow kit. You guys can see she's not completely finished or nowhere near being finished. Then I also have this one from MAC. Might be a good option. We have the Nicole Guerrero one, which I still have plenty of too, and I also have a backup one. This is why I haven't really been shopping for makeup, because I'm not wearing it as much as I used to. And then we have the Too Faced one too. I think I'm going to do this one, you guys. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this one for highlight, because it has different options. Now we just need an eyeshadow palette, which I kind of want to pick from right here. So back here we have the Jaclyn Hill palette. I think this is the first one, right? See? Oh yeah, that's the first one. I actually haven't used this palette in a really long time, which is the reason why I wanted to focus on these here, because they're kind of like palettes that I really like, but because they're out here I don't ever select them. So here we have the Tati Beauty palette. Again, sorry for the lighting, you guys. It's late and I completely forgot that I still needed to film this, but that's the Tati Beauty one. So pretty. Then we have my transition palette from Dominique Cosmetics, which is an all mattes palette, but really pretty as well. And then we also have the Latte 2 palette from Dominique Cosmetics, which is also a coffee themed palette. And that's what she looks like. Super pretty. Kind of want to pick out this one just because of the bronzer, and this one are both coffee. I don't know. That one's a maybe. We're going to put you back. Did I have you here? And then the Tati back. And then I'm debating between getting the Jaclyn Hill or the Latte 2. The Jaclyn Hill just because I know I haven't pulled it in a while, a really long while, and the Latte 2 for the reason that it's the coffee one. So, you know what? I'm going to stick to coffee. And I'm just going to pick this palette to use for the next week. Super pretty. Okay guys, so this is what we have to use for this week's makeup. I didn't change out the brow products because I didn't really use them, to be quite honest. And then my ColourPop mascara was actually dried out, so I did pull this one out midweek. This is the Milk Makeup. If my camera can focus. There we go. So this is the Milk Makeup mascara. It's a little sample that I received from Sephora, I'm pretty sure. So this is basically the same, primer's the same, and then we're going to be using the powdered foundation. So for primer, we are using the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. For blush, we're going to be using this beautiful Jaclyn Hill Cream Blush. Bronzer, we're using the new Physicians Formula Butter Coffee Bronzer. For highlight, we are using the Too Faced, what is it? Turn Up the Light. And this is the medium palette. And then for eyes, we are using the Dominique Cosmetics Latte 2 palette. Okay, let's go ahead and put everything into the drawer. Alright, you guys, my drawer is looking a little bare, but it is because I've gone really simple with this week's makeup choosing. Again, this is just because I do have an early shift this entire week, and I know I'm going to be tired taking the kids to school and everything. I'm not going to get up to do a full face of glam makeup. So whatever's quickest is going to be the best for this week if I'm going to be doing my makeup. I already didn't do my makeup today, so already down one day. So hopefully I can do my makeup for the remaining days of the week. This video is going to be going up really late. I'll probably try to get it up tomorrow. Today's Monday. So tomorrow will be Tuesday, and then I have to film a new Shop My Stash probably on Friday or on Saturday. We shall see. Sorry you guys that I'm not being super consistent. It's just been crazy busy. But thank you so much for you guys who stuck around, are still subscribed, and are still watching even though I'm not posting quite frequently. I truly appreciate you guys. But that's basically it. I hope you guys truly did enjoy this video. These are the items I'm going to be using for the next week. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I am trying to post at least once a week a Shop My Stash so you guys can motivate me to use my makeup, because I am a mom, I'm getting tired, and it's just kind of getting hard to do everything and still do my makeup, but I truly enjoy it. I love makeup. But anywho, that's all for now. Until next time, bye!